On the first screen, we select the work order and set the batch size. On the second screen, the batch products are all calculated based on the batch size. Mixmate communications are being established. It is a Wi-Fi connection from the tablet to the fusion inductor. At this point, the pump is started up. When we have electric pumps, we can control those, and you can see that the water is beginning to flow. None of the chemicals are being added yet at this point. You see each card has a play button, and when we touch it, it triggers the action to start happening. The light was triggered, and the inductor is being pre-filled with water to weigh a dry flowable product. When the card gets big, that's the prompt for the operator to do something. So in this case, it would be add 7.81 pounds of light. We've gone into the continuous mode where we pour whole quantities of product. Basically, the water is flowing straight through and out to the sprayer. In this case, we put 5 pounds in and touch the increment button and then return to the weighing mode. Now we will weigh the odd amount of the chemical into the mix. The target is 7.81 pounds. We added 7.75 and touched finish. You can see about 25% of the water is in the mix. None of the other products are released at this point. The inductor is draining and rinsing. At this point, you could pause the mix to let the dry flowable agitate. The abundant edge has been released, so it is starting to pump. It's going straight through the gear meter and out to the sprayer. The Guardian drift control has been released, so that product comes through the inductor so it can happen simultaneously with the abundant edge. We're pouring that product and it's being weighed in the inductor. Touch finish to save that. The target and actual quantities go into the records. Abundant edge is about 3/4 complete. The other products have been released. They will happen as quickly as it can be done. Guardian drift control is complete. Abundant edge is complete. Trophy gold is coming through the inductor, and the prowl is coming through input 2. Air was used to drain the jug quickly, and it's also used as part of the rinse process. 1.63 gallons was measured from that jug. And we pour the balance at this point. The target is 3.12 gallons. And we poured 3.13 gallons. The manifold is being rinsed on the prowl and it's complete. Input number 3 of solvent has started blending. The fusion inductor is being rinsed and drained. The trophy gold is complete. The solvent is complete on input number 3. The manifold is being rinsed. It is also marked complete. As you can see, we're about 3/4 in on the water. In the orange block on the left, the top blue bar shows all the total of products that have gone into the mix so far. Once the water is in the mix, the throttling valve cuts the water off and shuts the pump down. The mix is complete.